that tweet. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Turns out, oh my god, I didn't even know. So, I think Hubby doesn't like have a resume in 64. I don't think he's beat any PR players.
I think he only started fairly recently.
Yeah.
At least here, that I know of.
So, Spongy, very established player, coming back after a long hiatus, so.
Yeah, he hasn't been here in like a month.
Yeah.
Or more than that.
6 weeks, he said.
Oh, okay. 6 weeks.
Yeah. A very precise period of time.
We got the stats over here.
You know, Spongy's a serious man. He doesn't half-ass things. When he says 6 weeks, he means 7 times 6 days. You know, 42 days, that's how long I was gone from here. Ooh, the down tilt. It's got such good priority.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a pretty big hitbox.
You can't really trade with it. You can't really do anything, especially not with the forward air like Hubby was trying to do.
Yeah, Hubby's been sneaking back on stage with the uppies, but he was able to, Spongy was still able to get the kill after that one.
Yeah. It's like very tricky doing that against experienced players, especially since I always think this, and I know people don't agree with me, I think quick attack is one of the hardest moves in the game in terms of the potential it has. And,
wow.
Yeah, baby.
That's really good.
You gotta see that fancy stuff, right?
Yeah.
If you're on the PR, you gotta represent. You gotta have some style.
Yeah, you gotta. So this is why I'm on.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought we were gonna see it again.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he could have gotten it.
I think he could have too. He didn't get the reverse bear though. That's what you really need to set it up. Oh, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do, Hubby? You can't challenge me. I'm Kirby.
Yeah, sometimes when you're down like that, you just gotta kind of like play really safe when Kirby's coming back. That's usually what I'll do. If I'm down and like, you know, can't go for risky stuff, like I'll just like let him come back for the most part.
Yeah, because if you go off stage and you get, oh, it's so terrible. One hit of that down air, you're just sent to the blast zone.
Doesn't matter
chance.
if it's the first one or the last one, you're still dead.
Yeah, and it lasts for so long. Yeah. It has so many hits. It's like during none of that you can challenge him. It's so brutal. No smash DI saves you either.
Yep, you're just done.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
Mario.
Yeah, Hubby could probably do something here. If Spongy really, like, I feel like this is a severe underestimation.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
Spongy Mario is decent, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but it's also like, you can't really expect to do the same thing you do with other characters, right? Like, if you're on the PR with your main, but playing secondaries doesn't mean anything. You have no record with this.
Yeah, some people's secondaries are pretty good, but
yeah,
you don't see the Spongy Mario too often.
Yeah, I feel like he's trying to make a show for us, which I appreciate. But he better not take it too lightly. The other thing is, like, if you lose a game like this, where you play your secondary, sometimes the opponent sees some habits of you. You know, they get a chance to really peer into how you play the game in general. And so they could carry a read throughout the rest of the set and carry it to a victory. So.
Yep, and you're more nervous, like, in the third game, because it's like, you feel like you should win the set, and you know, you lost because of the secondary, and it puts more pressure on your main to
perform.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yep.
So Spongy taking the stock.
Yeah, the up smash from Mario, very powerful.
Yeah, and it has a lot of priority too.
Yep.
So it definitely beat out the forward air from Pikachu. Oh, he let go.
No, you got him though. You got that smash.
The active frames on that forward smash is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, that fireball juice. You see that? He like went forward, backed up a little bit, right underneath.
Ooh, he's got the combo. Dash attack.
Oh, gets poked by the up E.
Yeah. Ooh, good forward smash. Zone him out. Don't let him come back.
Hubby, doing good.
Yeah, I know.
Mario.
Like I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is a risky option from Spongy right now. And you know, you're a tournament. This is your first tournament back in a while.
Yeah.
You gotta show people you still know how to play the game.
Yeah.
Not like Buster out in losers round 2 against a PM player. God. Ooh, good forward air to recover with. And the up tilt's just keeping him in check. Of course, Spongy gets back on stage eventually, though. He's not one to let anybody keep him down. And Mario has one of the best recoveries in the game.
Yeah,
so.
he does.
Just because it has such great priority and reach.
And the fireballs are really good at keeping him safe.
Yeah.
Walling out the opponent, letting him get back.
Yeah, when you're on your way back.
Yeah.
And it's not a neutral B in this game, it's a side B. So you don't lose any drift while you're doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like right there, Spongy was like, you know, off screen. And most other characters, that's like an easy edgeguard situation.
Yeah.
But against Mario,
yeah.
when he has the jump, he's got the down B and the fireballs.
Especially when he's so high on the screen.
Yeah, because his fall speed is pretty slow. But all right, we got a last back situation.
Yeah. Let's see if Hubby can do it. Ooh, good shit with that nair. Give him the tail whip.
The jump. Oh, he gets back though.
Yeah. Give him the tail whip. Don't let him recover. Don't let him get back to neutral.
Oh, just misses up there.
Yeah, exactly. You know, tail whip is so useless in Pokemon, but it's his best move in Smash. Let's see, we're gonna see a Volt Tackle. Volt Tackle? No, just another tail whip. Good shit with the back airs. Mega kick.
Oh, wow.
The body slam coming in there, out prioritizing. Oh, tail whip to tail whip.
This could be if he has a nice edge guard.
Oh, yeah, he misses with the mega
This
kick.
is the back air, though. Letting Spongy get back. Still
Very patient play from both players. They know, even for Pikachu, I feel like you got to know you're one hit away from dying.
Yeah,
because that's just this game.
Yeah, and yeah, Mario's got a pretty good edge guard.
He's got a pretty good. Ooh, I don't know what that trade was.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
40?
I'm not sure. Spongy was at a high percent, so like it could have been a lot of things. Yeah. It probably wasn't Jeff.
All right, here we go. He's not hardcore going Mario. He's going back to Kirby. Let's see if
I've seen people do that. They lose the close game with the secondary, and they're like, I can win the third one. And then they lose.
That's like the Gildo move, right?
I don't know. Gildo usually switches back.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens here.
Gildamus.
Nostragildamus. He can see the future. Ooh, no shield break. That's definitely a bit of rust coming out of hit there. Should have been a turnaround.
Spongy's usually really good at those.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. Tight spacing, tech roll in the wrong place. Oh my gosh, and that's gonna kill.
Even against Pikachu, that down air from Kirby is devastating.
Yeah, and Pikachu is one of the lighter characters in the game too. You know, I'm not saying he's a floaty, but he doesn't have a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that up tilt. All right, everybody that's watching the VOD, press left a couple times. Doesn't look like that up tilt hits at all. Just everybody double check that for me, right? It doesn't look like it hits at all.
Yeah, that's the Kirby up tilt, especially if you're throwing out a move that extends your hurt box.
Yeah.
Like, Kirby's love to see that.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, good spacing from both players. Getting in there with that forward air, but not able to do anything. He missed the L cancel. Solid combo. Oh, but he DIs it in correctly. Good job from Hubby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's so scary, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good shit.
Spongy's been having a tough time edgeguard in the Pikachu up B is very tough to edgeguard.
Yeah, but
Spongy's having a hard time. Yeah.
Even if he got the hit, he's not sealing his stock. He's doing these up tilts.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like that's definitely like, oh, how do I do this again? But Spongy's sitting comfortably at 5 stocks.
Yeah, he's looking
unlike the Mario game. Ooh, there it is. That's kind of what we're more used to seeing.
Yeah, that was a nice combo from Spongy.
Yeah. 5 stocks to 1. Good call out on that ledge hop, and the mega kick will finish him off. It's kind of funny we're playing losers round 1 so late, just because PM.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Hubby must have done really well in PM.
Yeah. Well, I think he was playing doubles, too.
Oh, that's right.
Which kind of messes everything up.
Yep.
Good grab. Now you can get this edge guard situation, and it's starting to look like a real game here. You know, here's the thing, right? Like, in this game, you kind of have a lot of opportunity to make comebacks no matter what. Just because, like, everybody is so deadly.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It is still really scary, though, when you only have, 1 stock against a bunch, but
yeah,
it's like you can do it. It's definitely possible to have those big comebacks.
Maybe not now, because he doesn't have any stocks to play with.
Those are tough. The 0 stock comebacks.
Good shit to both players.
Yeah,
good shit to Hubby for showing Spongy's Mario to be the fraud that it is.
Yeah, he's like, get that Mario out of here.
You're like,
bring me the Kirby.
I play this game more than you play Mario. That's all I'm saying. You thought you knew the matchup. Man, you don't know shit.